Gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tenep127 and welcome back to another video. And man, oh man, I got one for you guys today that I want to talk about. For honestly the past 2 or 3 months, I've been debating on whether or not I want to make this video. And because I know the Warframe community, you guys are very strict, man. Y'all like your games a certain way, and when people come and and they try to talk about adding different things to your game that you may or may not agree with, y'all don't have much mercy on these people at all. And honestly, I'll just say straight up, the reason I've been very hesitant on making this video is because I'm afraid of the backlash. Like I really am. I know Warframe has a very, very particular community, and the last thing I want to do is be some dickhead who just pops up out of here and wants to change everything around and stuff like that. But what I want to talk about today is I want to talk about a small change I personally would like to see in Warframe. Now, I don't play Warframe a ton, so I'm not going to sit here and act like a professional on it. Me, when I look at Warframe, I honestly see it as the Dark Souls of looter shooters. It is not for the casual looter shooter player. This game takes a lot of patience. It has a very high learning curve. There is a lot of technicalities to it, but honestly, I love it. And every time I try to put it down, every time I delete it from my hard drive, I see some new trailer of some new cool content I would like to participate in, and then I realize, seconds after turning the game on and running a mission, that I suck. That everything is wrong with me. My build is absolute trash. I can survive just fine. I can get plenty of kills. I do great on my missions. But when it comes to higher end content in this game, I just get destroyed, and I get I get eaten alive. And the reason for that is because there's one small little thing with Warframe that I personally just can't get a grasp on, and that is how powerful I am. Now, and the reason for that is because the way the mods and everything are. When you play games like, let's say Destiny, let's say Anthem, let's say Defiance, any looter shooter you can think of, even Borderlands has incorporated this feature into their latest game. There's one thing that Warframe is missing that all these other games have right now that Warframe doesn't. And I think it personally, it would help me a lot if this was in here. But and that's some type of power level indication system, like item level, or just something that tells you how strong the stuff you're putting on actually is. Now, there's a rarity system to it. You obviously know that the epic and orange drops and stuff like that are the strongest, or if they're yellow. I don't remember exactly what color the highest tier drops is, but purple loot, orange loot, yellow loot, you know that stuff is the bomb diggity. It's the absolute best thing. But when it comes to playing this game and any enemy that's above level 30, I have no idea whether I can take them on or not until I either take my damn gram and swing it at his head or fire my gun at him, and it does, whether it kills the guy or does absolutely no damage. That's the only indication I personally see that tells me how strong I am. Now, yes, you can level up the mods. They tell you the percentage. They tell you how much health they give you. The stats in Warframe are perfect. Their stat system in this game, amazing. The way it just, it breaks down everything for you. But for the life of me, right, there are enemies in here that I've seen that go up into like the 50s and 60s, and I think it honestly might be higher. How can you tell when you're strong enough to take those kind of enemies on? Like, there's no, like, when you go into the maps, and the different levels on like the solar system thing and stuff like that, there's no type of level recommendation or anything. Well, there is for the first 30 levels. They tell you what level enemies are in there, but after that, you just, unless there's something I'm missing, and if I'm missing something, feel free to correct me in the comments. Say, hey Tanek, you're a dumbass for making this video, and call it a day. but there just really isn't nothing that tells you how powerful you are when it comes to endgame. And I think, you know, adding some type of power level or item level based system, you know, something along those lines. I think something that little and that simple could really, you know, just help bridge that gap a little bit between new and veteran players. Now, like I said, guys, earlier in this video, I'm not trying to mess this game up. You know, I don't want to put in some recommendation that, you know, I think the Warframe community would hate. You know, I don't want to be sliced and diced in you know, the Tenno office and stuff like that. I love this game, and I want to get more into it. I want to play it more, but I literally just don't understand it. And I think this one small little feature could help people like me who are, you know, confused. Now, you know, I know it's easy, you know, for a lot of you who are used to this game, I know it's easy for y'all to tell how powerful you are, you know, how strong you are, you know, what kind of enemies you can take, what enemies you're not quite ready to go up against yet and stuff like that. But when I get my frame past level 30 and, you know, besides, you know, the raw stats that I get from the mods, I have no idea what exactly I'm capable of besides just looking at my damage numbers. I have no idea how strong I am, what kind of bosses I'm ready to take on, what kind of end game missions I'm capable of running. I don't have the slightest clue, and I honestly think some type of item level or, you know, gear level type system would probably do this game some good. But I don't know, guys. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I'm a Warframe virgin, man. Try not to you know, to be too harsh down there. But anyway, guys, smash that thumbs up button for me, and I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy Tnek127, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time, peace out, take care.